Marketing Director from the Mid-South region, Alice Harden. You're from Jackson, Tennessee.
That's right.
Wife, busy mother of little Josephine, and you're a musician, and she has a beautiful voice, I might add. You need to check her out online. Alice, you've inspired so many with your story, so many on your team with your story. Today, I'd like for you to inspire everyone out here. Please tell us about your Juice Plus journey.
Awesome, yeah, and just so you guys know, I always saw the NMDs come on stage and I was like, they're so confident, they've like totally arrived. This is a personal growth opportunity for me. Something that I just want to say to you guys that I love to say to my team is, if I can do this, anybody can. This is not a business for perfect people, and especially not me. So my friend Jade had been sharing the products with me for a year and a half, and I was just really impressed with the product. I loved the science, I loved the logic, but I was making about $600 a month as a nanny. And as a musician, you can imagine I was making a little bit less than that. So I could not wrap my mind around affording it. So Jade was really awesome, and she shared the business with me. And as we like to say, I shut her down hard. So hard that her head spun a little bit. But she was awesome and persistent. She invited me to events to help her, and she played to my ego and said I was really smart so I could help her with the event. And she even tricked me into planning an event in Jackson, Tennessee, where I live. And so I don't know how she did that, but she's a genius, I guess. But she didn't just invite me to Juice Plus events, though. She loved me enough to invite me to a personal development seminar where oh gosh, this is awesome. Josephine Harden for you. At this seminar, I really woke up and I realized that for my life to work, I was going to have to make some big personal change. So that like the next day I called Jade up and I was just so excited and nervous, and I said, I have the best idea. I want to join your team. I'm so glad I thought of that. And she said she was pretty shocked, but like a week later, her friend Kimberly Werlow kidnapped me and put me in a minivan and took me to the Branson boot camp where I learned from the genius Wendy Campbell and Don Rathman. And Bob Ross, and I started the seeds of friendship with people that are now lifelong friends. So I was a goner. If I wanted to turn back, there was just no chance. It wasn't gonna happen. And you guys see what she did? She wrapped me up in the culture. It wasn't about my personal product story. It was not about the science. It was about them. It was about the relationship. So that's what got me. So about a week later, my husband and I got started on the products, and I noticed immune strength. I loved my skin. Our famous story is I had a husband that craved no fruits and vegetables, and then he called me like a week later from Buffalo Wild Wings saying, why do I want the celery? I loved that, but my favorite side effect happened 2.5 years later, because I was struggling silently with my fertility, and I didn't think Juice Plus would heal that, you know, but, and of course, I'm not making any claims at all, but about 2.5 years in 2014, my husband and I embraced the Shred 10 guidelines. We did a Shred 10 for 30 days, and after the 30th day, I did it again, and what I saw was a whole bunch of detox symptoms, and I found out I was pregnant. So it was really cool. And I had an amazing, healthy pregnancy, and we had been laying the groundwork for that for years by flooding our bodies. And I'm so grateful to our medical professionals that gave me the peace of mind that I don't have to give my daughter the same DNA. I can give her healed DNA, and my DNA is not her destiny. So I'm so pumped about that. But we were also laying the groundwork for healthy finances. When I found out I was pregnant, my husband had just started grad school. I was at SSC, making about 3 times the amount I had been as a nanny. And with my husband starting grad school and me being pregnant, that gave me a strong why. And so I just really leaned into my business. I grew my paycheck, and that paycheck was a lifeline for us through grad school in the first year of parenthood. And my team got us to QNMD after my Josephine turned 1. And we just are so grateful for the continued growth of my paycheck. We've been to 13 states at least with this girl, and she's never but once been to the doctor for a sick visit. And so that's just awesome. And so I just want to say, when I first got started, I thought making money was bad. And now I know that the people that make the most money in this room have helped the most people, so get used to it, get over yourself, and share, because if you're gonna help people, you're gonna make money, okay? Finally, I know I'm over time, but thank you so much to Jesus. Thank you to my amazing husband. Thank you to my upline that has taught me to be a badass with a big heart. Thanks to my sidelines, my cross lines, whatever, all of my ninjas, all you people from out of this world. Finally, to my team, thank you so much, guys. And I'm so proud of you. Every life that you impacted, every paycheck increase, every promotion was because you got over yourself enough to love people. So I'm really proud of you, so proud of you. And just remember that the most emphatic no can turn into an NMD!